Going to be my RAVE review about the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows. I don't think these are talked about enough at all. They are so amazing, and I don't think even when it comes to e.l.f. products, no one really talks about them either. So I decided to center a whole video on them. Hopefully you guys like this, and I am going to swatch all the ones that I have. I have 9, so I think it's a good amount to be able to talk about them. So yeah, alright, I'm wearing all e.l.f. on my eyes today, except I have a little bit of black like to accent in the corners, but everything else is all the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows. I've used, I think, 4 of them today, so yeah, I will show you guys the ones that I used first, just so you can get a better idea. So this is the, wait, where's the first one? Okay, this is the packaging. You know, it's the typical little jars for mineral eyeshadows. It does have a sifter. The problem with these, though, I would highly recommend not peeling off the sticker completely, because I left it on in this one, because I learned from my mistake. So I left the sticker on, but you just poke holes, and it'll make sure that you don't get too much product in it, because the other ones that I have where I peeled the sticker off entirely, pretty much all of the pigment went into the top, so you don't really want that. So this is the first one. This is called Celebrity. This is probably my favorite lid color ever, well, besides my other favorites, but this is such a pretty color. I'm obsessed with this one, and it is what I'm wearing on my lids today. So I will swatch this for you. Okay, so can you see that sheen? That's insane. It's so pretty. It's kind of like a tannish color, and I think it would be flattering on pretty much any skin tone. Okay, the next one is the one that I'm wearing in my crease, and it's called Caffeinated, and this one I have to be careful with because I did take the sticker off entirely, but it looks like this. It's just like a medium golden brown, and these are all shimmery. I didn't get any of the matte ones because I don't really like matte shadows in general, so I didn't even bother getting those. So that is Caffeinated. Look at, see, these are so unbelievably shimmery and gorgeous. I don't understand why people don't talk about these more, but I love them. So that is Caffeinated. Okay, the next one is called Socialite. This might be my favorite one out of all of them. This one I use to like smoke out the crease a little bit more, and this one is the messiest one though. I don't know what's up with this one, but this one just gets super messy. Let me try to, okay. So it looks like this. It's kind of like a really deep, smoky taupe color. It's kind of like gray, but it's got purple and brown. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really gorgeous. So I will swatch that one too. Okay. So that's that one. I love that color. It's so pretty. And again, you can see the sheen and the shimmer. It's so gorgeous. And the last one is the one that I used to kind of highlight the inner whatever, and then under the brows a little bit. And this one's called Elegant, and it's just a very, very shimmery champagne color. So that is what that one looks like. And swatched, it looks like that. So again, these are the 4 that I'm wearing with a little bit of black in the corner. So really, really love these, and I will show you guys the rest of the ones that I have because I do have 5 other ones. So another one that I really like, let me see if I can find it, is Confident, and this one is just a typical taupe color. It kind of reminds me of satin taupe in pigment form, and I just think this one is so gorgeous. I like wearing this one in the crease as well. This is probably like, these are definitely my top 5. So that is Confident. Okay, so let me swatch that one. And it's this one up here. So again, there's the sheen. It's really pretty. Okay, the next one is another one that I like to use on the lid, and it's called Trendy. And this one, I don't even really know how to describe this one. It actually has a little bit of pink in it, which I usually don't like at all for an eyeshadow, but it's very subtle. It's like a dusty golden pink kind of color. It's very interesting, I think. So that's Trendy. Let me swatch it. Yeah, this one, it kind of reminds me of Rubenesque paint pot a little bit if it was in like a pigment form, but it doesn't have as much gold to it, obviously. It's a little more subtle, but I really like it, so yeah, there's that one. Okay, the next one is called Natural, and it's a typical lid color. It's kind of like a peachy, champagne, golden, whatever. I don't really use this one actually all that much because I prefer trendy and celebrity as lid colors, but this is definitely a really nice one. I don't know actually why I don't use this one, but it is very pretty. So let me swatch it. Oh, got too much. So, wow, that's a bright swatch. So that is Natural. It's really pretty. I think it might be too light if you have a really dark skin tone, but for my skin, it definitely looks really flattering. So that's Natural. Okay, the next one is called Royal, and this one's another messy one, but let me try to clean it off. This is a deep smoky purple color, and I like this one too. I just don't really use this one as much. Again, I don't really know why. I just prefer the other ones, I guess. This is a really pretty one too, if you can see that. So afraid to spill these. Okay, so let me swatch it. Okay. This one's really pretty too. So that is Royal, if you guys can see that smokiness. These are so pretty, I'm obsessed. Okay, and if you guys have been keeping track, there's one more. So this is actually one that I don't like, not because of the formulation or anything, just because the color isn't very good for me. It's called Sassy, and it's kind of like a copper, I guess. It's got some red tones, which is why I don't like it. Reddish colors never look good on me, so unfortunately this one doesn't really work out for me, but it is definitely just as shimmery and gorgeous as the other colors that I have. It's just, it's not my kind of color. So that is Sassy right there. So yeah, you can see that all of these have that nice sheen when they hit the light, and they're just so shimmery, it's crazy. Okay, so that is it for my e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows. Hopefully you guys like these and will pick them up. I've never used them wet, mainly just because I don't really like using shadows wet. It kind of makes me a little bit worried or nervous or anxious. I don't know, I like to use them dry. So I definitely use a sticky base though, so like a paint pot or even just regular Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It works well. They're just so pretty. I don't understand why people don't talk about them more, because they are honestly so gorgeous, and they're super cheap. They're only $3 full price, and as you guys probably know, e.l.f. runs sales all the time, whether it's free shipping or buy one get one half off, or like half off a whole line of products. So they're definitely worth trying if you're kind of curious about them. So that's all I really have to say about them. If you have any questions specifically about these, I will answer them gladly. But really, you guys should totally try them because I just love them. So yeah, okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.